This is a demo of Iris, a software assistant that reduces cognitive load on humans in mission-critical environments. Specifically, we'll run through an example of how an operator of a Patriot Missile System might use Iris to make better, faster decisions under pressure. We can talk to Iris as we're addressing threats, and it will take care of a lot of the work, so the human operator can focus on the most critical decisions and communication. So let's try it out. Let's imagine we're operating a Patriot missile battery, and this is the screen in front of us providing a view of the airspace as well as some other critical information. Because we can talk to Iris, accessing information and accomplishing complex tasks is executed fast and without confusion. We'll see how Iris breaks apart our requests and notes any critical information or directives, completes them, as well as provides a response if necessary. So let's start by generating some threats in our airspace. Hey Iris, let's start the simulation. We use the Iris simulator to generate incoming threats, and you can see some problems in our immediate future. So we need to deal with this. Let's use Iris to properly identify the threats, address them, and execute a response. Hey Iris, can you identify the threats I'm seeing here?
I have identified 10 threats. 3 I've highlighted are critical.
So Iris has identified all threats, and we can use this information to provide better decisions and intelligence to our immediate team or superiors. Now, Iris will also notify us of any critical information even without request if it is deemed necessary. For example, a threat might enter a restricted airspace, and that information will be critical to know. Now, given these threats, and we don't have much time, let's quickly develop a response plan. Hey Iris, there are a lot of incoming threats. How do you advise we respond to this?
I recommend eliminating incoming ballistic projectiles with Patriot missiles. And I will communicate with the Air Force to address the fixed-wing and rotary aircraft. Please confirm.
You are confirmed. Please execute.
Okay, I will execute.
So in addition to executing, Iris has also noted some of our action items up here to keep us aware of what's going on. Now, here Iris identified the most critical threats and has prepared a response, leaving us to make the final decision. And this information is quite valuable, so Iris is built to communicate with other parties, such as the Air Force or other Patriot missile batteries as well, if it needs to. But one other thing might be interesting. Hey Iris, are you sharing this radar view with nearby Patriot batteries?
Yes, I am able to see threats they cannot, and they are aware of threats that we cannot see. We are sharing radar to coordinate.
Now, Iris can automate this entire workflow we've just gone through. So let's see how under real pressure in a critical situation, Iris can deal with lots of information, relieve the human operator of cognitive overload, and deal with these challenging scenarios. Hey Iris, can you start a simulation, identify inbound threats, decide an engagement plan, and provide the plan to me so I can either choose to execute or develop another response?
I have identified 4 threats. 1 I've highlighted are critical. I recommend eliminating incoming ballistic projectiles with Patriot missiles. And I will communicate with the Air Force to address the fixed-wing and rotary aircraft. Please confirm.
You are confirmed. Please execute.
Okay, I will execute.
So through a voice interface, we're able to quickly identify and respond to challenges as Iris does a lot of the thinking for us, reducing cognitive load and enabling us to make better decisions under pressure. Thank you.